Going to be answering questions about having a long distance relationship with someone who is in prison. Answer any questions. Hopefully I answer all of them. First of all, I want to start off with my own. Who should I stay with in a relationship if they're going to prison? It depends on your situation and how you feel about it, but I think it should be somebody that you know loves you or something like that. On a level as far as you know at that time that that person loves you enough that they couldn't be without you and you couldn't be without them. So I would do it like, I would look at it like that. Like if he was giving you everything you feel like you about to give him. Because you really don't know what you're getting yourself into, but you just take a leap of faith and hope that everything that happens. It's happening for a reason. Everything turns out well. In my situation, do this time with somebody worthy of your time. So if you go into it and you're with somebody and they get locked up or they end up going to prison or something like that, you have a decision to make. You decide if you're going to stay in this situation or you don't want anything to do with it, or you're going to be sometimes, So in the beginning, me and my partner, we wasn't together. Like I was in a relationship with them, but we ended up breaking up, like out here or whatever, out in the streets or whatever. We broke up, but at the same time, we were still together. Like his friends used to like see us like, didn't y'all just break up? Why y'all still together? Like the next day, because like our relationship was not only a relationship, it was more of a friendship. It was like he was like my big brother, like like we couldn't really live without each other, like for real. Like we just inseparable. So we still like looked out for each other, even when we wasn't together, like in a relationship. So like with that being said, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I want it to be different kind of standards or whatever, but at the same time, he was a great friend. So I was never gonna let that go, what I'm saying? At the time, like when he was a good friend to me, that's when I liked, what I'm saying, I liked him. I wanted to keep him around, we could still be friends, but we couldn't have that title. But yeah, so this is reasons why, like, we never stopped talking. I've never stopped talking to him except for the last month I talked to him. But from the beginning, since we met, we've never stopped talking. And when he got locked up, we wasn't together, but we eventually got together. It took maybe from like 6 months. Like I was like writing him in jail and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then around June, I think, it was like, okay, I like you again like that. Because, like, if I don't like you like that, I don't like you like that. But if I like you as a friend, I can, I can be on that level with you. So I ended up liking him again. So we stayed together or whatever. So yeah, that's what I mean by the circumstances. Was it worth it out here to be with this person, like to keep up a friendship, to keep in touch with this person, for him to make you happy, for you to make that person happy? That's what you kind of want to think about. You don't want to think about what everybody else is saying, like y'all wasn't even together when y'all was out here, why are you with him? Or he wasn't even, but if you guys had this mental connection, it don't matter what he was doing or what you was doing as far as seeing other people and stuff like that, that doesn't matter. It's about more of a mental connection. Yeah, so these are true stories, true factual stories based on me, and how to have a successful relationship with someone who is incarcerated. So I would say, first off, figure out what kind of relationship you want with this person, what kind of relationship you guys are going to have. Is it going to be a friendship? Is it going to be a relationship? Is it going to be a family relationship? Okay, so I think all those relationships are different. I think girlfriend relationship would be more hands-on because they're going to want you to do a lot of stuff for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you ready for that? You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to prepare yourself to visits, phone calls, letters, travel. You might have to travel. And then you'll have to think about finance. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to, have gas money. Okay, so let me put this out there. If you get into a relationship with someone in prison, you do not have to have finances to send to them if you do not have it or you do not want to. That's kind of how you know if it's like real or not. Like if they just want your company, they want your money or something like that. Like with me and my kid's dad, I never had to send him no money. I never sent him. Well, I did send him money sometimes, like when I had it or whatever. But he never asked me for anything. Only thing I had to do was put money on the phone so we could talk. And the phone calls where I am is $2 a phone call. So you know, you have to, okay, so to not let that get out of control, because that can happen, because you want to talk, you're like, call me back, and then, so you just get money orders, and you just send $20, and then when y'all run out of that, wait 5 days or something like that, then send another $20. Like, don't put $100 on the phone, because it's going to get ate up. Unless you have self-control. But most likely, you're going to want to talk to them, and they're going to want to talk to you. Okay, and then, so, like, why I said that is, like, that's the first thing he told me, like, you ain't gotta do nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to send me no money, you don't have to do none of that. That's not what this is. I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, that was, I mean, I didn't even think about it, but thinking about, like, that was cool. Whatever, you know, like, cause like I said, when we was out, he had a real friendship. Like, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't fake or anything. Like I said, you know, a lot of times we broke up or we wouldn't, so a lot of times we got to do whatever we wanted, like as far as being in like an open relationship. But at the end of the day, we looked out for each other first. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that or you felt that same reciprocate, then that's the person that you definitely want to stick by, you know, do time with, you know what I'm saying? But they have like situation where you meet pen pals and stuff. That's different. I don't know about that, so that's different. That would be like you're going into it. You know you're going into it. Wrote a plan of what I want to say, so I'm just going to talk. Okay, so so first, I think how it goes. Like first, they'll go to jail or something like that. And they'll probably be there for months. Like you don't know how long they'll be there. So you just get ready. You just say, okay, I'm gonna come see you on a certain day. You write letters, you do phone calls, you figure out y'all relationship, y'all get closer, y'all bond more. You get to know this person. You get to ask them whatever you want to ask them when you didn't get to ask them out in the streets and stuff. You get to build a future. You have a companion. It's way different than being boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, y'all, listen to this. Listen to me when I say this. Okay, so with me and my kid's dad, most people think that we were together the whole, however long, 04 to 2014, and that is just because we never were apart from each other, you know what I'm saying? But what people don't know, that we broke up it was only together really the whole time that we were 3 months. We was probably like really in a relationship. Like he can't do whatever he wants. He can't talk to nobody. I can't talk to nobody. But other than that, we was not together. Like you should hear the stories that I hear about me and his situation that people don't know the facts to. So like when we was together, and if I got mad at him or we didn't live together, we wasn't together, you know what I'm saying? We was not together. Contrary to what anybody believes, like the truth is the truth, facts is the facts. But at the same time, we liked each other. Like we still loved each other. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can claim you, you can claim me, just like that, because I still like you, you know what I'm saying? We still cool. That's just how our relationship was. I'm not telling anybody else how they run their relationships or how to do their relationships, but like I was saying before, we would break up and be together like nothing happened. Like we ain't even. No, we not together, but we can't live together. We can't be in a relationship like that. But we still cool. You know what I'm saying? I still need to see you every day. I still need to talk to you. I still need to tell you my problems. I need some gas money. I need some food. It's Valentine's Day. What you go buy me for Valentine's? Stuff like that. Not even, just like each other's caretaker. I did a lot for him. He did a lot for me, even when we wasn't together. That's why I love the relationship that we had. And that, when I say had, because that ended. That ended, but it don't matter. What else? Okay, so what can you look forward to? So visitations or whatever. Okay, so that'll be jail, whatever, and then so they'll be in jail for however long they'll be in jail, and then they'll get shipped off. And they I don't remember how it went. I should know, but I can't remember. They might take them in the middle of the night, I think. I don't know, I don't know if they know the date or not, but they might just end up just taking them, ship them home, and they don't know where they're going. I don't think. I can't remember, but if I remember correctly, I don't think they know where they're going, and so they'll end up writing you. Like, you might not hear from them for 3 weeks, but they'll end up writing you, and they'll be like, I can't call you, I can't do none of that, but I had to figure out how I was gonna get stamps. So yeah, they might, I don't know. Okay, I cannot remember straight, but if I remember straight, you don't know where they're at, so you can't send them. I think you might be able to put money on their books in the jail, and they might be taking with them, so then they can get stamps and envelopes and whatever they need. And they'll end up writing you and saying, I'm in this unit or whatever. I have to earn my way to phone calls and visits and stuff, if I remember correctly. So you just end up writing and being in love, and oh my God, you know how it was. It'll be the same, but it'll be better because you guys need each other. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's the beginning of it.